everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be giving you guys a really quick run through of all of the layouts that I've completed using my January Secret Not Secret kit. And if you would like to see what I began with, I will go ahead and link the unboxing for this kit down below in the description box. And I will also link all of the process videos for all of the layouts that I've completed using that kit as well. So this was a mini kit. I started off with about 4 sheets of pattern paper, but first up I will take a look at the alphas that I got in this kit, and you'll see I did use just a tiny bit of them. So I will go ahead and pass this on to my stash, and I believe I will be including this in my March kit. Now this is all the pattern paper I have left. I did get 5 layouts out of this mini kit, and I still have pattern paper left. So most likely I will be discarding these pieces. I have a ton of pattern paper. I really do not need to keep these scraps. So I'll go ahead and just discard these scrap pieces. Here we have this corrugated cardstock, and I really love this paper. I used it as part of a background on one layout, and I used it a lot to mat photos as well. And here we have these baggies that contained my embellishments from the kit. I did use that very colorful one as a mat behind one of my photos, but I did not get to use the blue and white stripe. And more than likely I will go ahead and discard these 3 baggies also. Next up we have these stencils, and this pack had 4 stencils. I did use one to back photos with. It was a floral design stencil. You will see it shortly. Here we have 2 circles, and I did use them as actual stencils on layouts. And here we have another floral as well, so I will go ahead and keep those. And of course I'm going to keep these beautiful sequins. I am now getting into sequins. Previously I was not a huge user of sequins, but I love these. And I love some other ones that I have in my collection as well, so I will go ahead and keep those. I did use some of those pink florals. And these enamel shapes, I had a hard time using them. I'm not sure if it's because of the shape of them, but they went really nicely, the colors, with my pattern paper. But I was finally able to use them on my last layout. And I really love these wood veneer hearts. And I use quite a bit of those on my layouts, and that is what I have left. I will definitely be keeping those. And the rest of the ephemera from this kit, I will go ahead and add it to a little bin that I have on my desk with just random ephemera pieces. So next up, we'll take a look at that butterfly stencil that I absolutely love. I was so happy to get that in my kit, and so far I've only used it once. But it is a 12 by 12 butterfly stencil. And then I'll give you guys a look at the 5 layouts that I've created. Now I will not go into a lot of details because all of these layouts have process videos, which, like I mentioned before, I will have listed down in the description box. So I believe this is layout number 4, and here you can see I was down to scraps, so I punched out some circles to add to that border next to those photos. I did use a strip of the pattern paper along the left side of this layout, and this is where I used that very colorful baggie as well behind the photo on the right. This would be layout number 5, and here I used some of the pattern papers to layer behind my photos. I did finally get to use those enamel shapes, and I used some of those pink flowers as well as some sequins. And you can see that little strip along the bottom of my layout. I did use some scraps to create that little border. And I absolutely love this layout. This is where I used that beautiful butterfly stencil. I also used one of those wood veneer heart pieces. And I added a bit of the pattern paper to 3 sides of that layout. Now this would be my favorite out of all, and excuse me, here you can see I layered some of the pattern paper behind my photos as well as that Heidi Swapp stencil. I also used 3 of those wood veneer heart pieces, and I added some mixed media to this layout as well. And this layout was the first one that I created, and I used a huge piece of this beautiful floral pattern paper on this layout, and this will be where I use the other part of that Heidi Swapp's floral stencil. I also added 2 of those wood veneer heart pieces, and that frame also came with the kit. And here we have that corrugated cardstock as the top part of that layout, and I love how this turned out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you all check out those process videos that I'll have linked below. Now, if you did enjoy, please go ahead, give me a thumbs up. Let me know if this is a type of video that you would like to see more often on my channel. I don't usually do layout shares, so let me know if you would like to see more of this on my channel. So I want to thank you guys for watching today, and on till my next video. Bye!